Hello, everybody. I hope you're well and things are good. Thank you for watching. Um, it's a post that I should have done a long time ago and have mentioned it occasionally over the years, but I thought as it's reared its head again and people are unsure, I thought I would just post this little story. But before I do that, just one more thing. Um, on the 11th and the 25th of June, which is Tuesday evenings, I've resurrected my open circle. Not much difference that instead of starting at 7:30, we start at 7 and finish at 9, and there will be various topics that we will broach throughout the period. Um, and if it's success, I'll continue it. I have two people already, and the maximum is six. So if you are interested, you need to come through to me and just tell me. It is in Exeter, obviously, so I don't expect necessarily anybody from Newcastle, unless they're on holiday, to come in and join us. But you're very welcome, all of you, um, and I'd be very pleased to see you. The cost is the same it's been since I can't remember. A fiver anyway for the evening, and you get leaflets and giveaways and stuff throughout the session. We do first of all we do a little chat, see where everybody is and all the whys and wherefores. Then we do a meditation. Then we do the practical. Then we send healing for whoever or whatever we think is necessary. So that is the evening. If you want to join us, just get in touch. So the little problem that always seems to rear its head and then goes away again for a little while until somebody brings it up again into onto the surface. The thing is, the item is accreditation, and people are under the misconception that you have to be accredited to a various governing body. Now, when I started doing this just over, I don't know, 20 odd years ago, um, I joined Westminster Indemnity, which I sponsor now. And if you join, you get a £10 discount voucher through my website. Um, I wrote my first course, which was the Atlantean healing course, crystal healing days. And I thought I'd rather get somebody to check it for me that knows what they're doing. So I spoke to the insurer, and he put me on to their main man, who was a wonderful person and called Gordon. And I said about the course, and he read the course, and he said, "Yeah, that's fine." There was one thing that he changed, which I did, and I said to him, "What about accreditation? You know, going to a governing body?" And he said, "Well, there isn't any, not in holistic work. There are people that purport to be, and that is a totally different situation." So he said, "You really ought to write an article about it just to inform people of the true meaning." So I said to him cheekily, I said, "Would you write it for me?" And he agreed, which I was quite blown away by. Now, I'd like to read this to you, and I am going to read it. So it's not off the cuff, it is exactly what he sent to me. If you want to read it yourself, it is on my website and it is called Accreditation, obviously. So have a look when I've finished reading this bit. So here we go. I'm going to go on to the page that was on because I do need that script to read to you. So it says accreditation, the bodies involved and what is their standing in the industry. There are five: the practitioner, the regulator, the trainer, the trade bodies, and the accreditation agencies. Two of the key issues are: what do they do? Who do they have a duty of care to? Number one, the practitioner needs no introduction. Every practitioner, to some extent, is influenced by the four other types of organization. Duty of care to their customers. Number two, the regulator. Many have high profile and potentially high risk trades. The Financial Conduct Authority. The trainers, the trade bodies, and the accreditation agencies seek to provide information about their accredited members. From the above, we can see that only the practitioner and the regulator, if it exists, that is, have a duty of care. The buying public. Trainers, trade bodies, and accreditation bodies have a duty of care to their members, not the public. The industry itself has no accreditation bodies officially approved by governmental or equivalent bodies. Neither are there formally approved standard of teaching. It follows, therefore, that the quality of service offered by any practitioner or training organization rests upon the quality and experience of the organization or the practitioner providing the training or the service offered. If the trade is not formally regulated, then only the practitioner has the duty of care to the buying public. This is why, when you choose a teacher, make sure you check them out first. Get recommendations and their credentials. Please bear in mind also, there is no prescribed duration of the course you are taking. So that is what he wrote. And there are so many different bodies that have set themselves up as accreditation agencies. They've done this off their own back, and they've decided they want to be an accreditation agency. I could, if I wanted to, set myself up as an accreditation agency and run off of it, but I've no intention. I've been doing this now for 20 years, and I know this is no excuse, by the way. I've been doing this for 20 years, and my knowledge, I feel, has increased, and I've taken on new items and innovations throughout those 20 plus years. So, therefore, I have no intention whatsoever to affiliate to any supposed accreditation agency. When the government themselves decide it is time to put somebody in charge and responsible, that'll be a different matter, because we will all have to adhere to continue doing what we do. So have a listen of this, digest it, maybe read it online, and if you wish, um, send me an email or not. Thank you for that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I've left my window open today because it is so warm, and the birds are singing outside. I'm not making any excuses for that because I love it, and they're really happy with their day. This is Sunday, the 12th of May, by the way, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching.